Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
I would think my favorite memory of the farm would probably be when I was probably a junior or senior in high school, and I woke up one May morning. Mother and Dad woke me up, and we had a mare give birth to a colt. I never will forget it. Dad was just enthused, and just a wonderful time.
It was always special to have Dad at home to work or just to be with us, and the weekends became very special. I also have some good memories of school, One Room School, and all the things that happened there. And you know, Mother and Dad made a lot of sacrifices so that Bill, Ted, and I could go to college. You know, their mother's support and motivation and her desire that we have a different life than what she had been exposed to was very important to us, very important to her and to Dad also.
When I get where I'm going, on the far side of the sky. The first thing that I'm gonna do is spread my wings and fly. I'm gonna land beside a lion and run my fingers through his mane. Or I might find out what it's like to ride a drop of rain. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles I have carried all these years, and I'll leave my heart wide open. I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. I'm gonna walk with my granddaddy, and he'll match me step for step. And I'll tell him how I've missed him every minute since he left. And then I'll hug his neck. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles I have carried all these years, and I'll leave my heart wide open. I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. So much pain and so much darkness in this world we stumble through. All these questions I can't answer, and so much work to do. But when I get where I'm going, and I see my Maker's face, I'll stand forever in the light of His amazing grace. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears. I will love and have no Yeah, when I get where I'm
I think a lot of my memories of the two of them are more with when the children were little and they'd come down and they'd ride the ponies and they'd ride the horses, because that's what they look so forward to.
One of my memories involves a horse too. It was Colonel though. And it was actually, I took my friend Darcy down to the farm with us. And Colonel was being stubborn, and he's not normally a stubborn horse, but he was. And she told me to take a switch to Colonel. Well, when I did that, Colonel tore off across the bottom meadow there, and I thought that I was going to die, because I thought that, he was cantering. I thought that we were going to end up in the creek.
Let's see, my favorite memory of Grandpa. I was on Susie, the pony, and Susie was so stubborn. Wouldn't go, of course, was trying to get me on. And this was the first time that Dad let me saddle my horse. And I had done it, but not very tight, obviously. Well, Grandpa took a switch to Susie, and she took off, and so did I. I went sliding down on the saddle, and she stopped.
I remember my dad walking John down the lane one time when John was a little small boy. And I just remember the moment with the elm tree blowing in the wind and John and Papo together. And of course I remember Mother always being very happy to see the grandkids and running from the garden to say hello to everybody and smiling and having a big hat on her head and a big smile for everybody. And those were some of my memories.
Sometimes my mind drifts back to that old Kentucky home. I remember how things used to be. Life was simple then, easy and carefree. My mama, my papa, my cousins, my family. Walk the hills on a bluegrass paradise, living for the moment, never thought you'd say goodbye. So long, farewell, there's so much to tell you until we meet again. I know you'll never ever be with the wings of your own. I can see your smiling face. What an amazing grace. I can't believe another life has come and gone, safe in the arms of love. The truth has set you free. The man in your life waits for you at the heavenly gate. Your table is set, now hurry, don't be late. Through the years you never gave up on love. You always took the time to give thanks to God above. So long, farewell, there's so much to tell you until we meet again. I know you'll never ever be alone with wings of your own. I can see your smiling face. What an amazing grace. With wings of your own, with wings of your own, you'll never ever be alone. With wings of your own, I can see your smiling face. What an amazing grace. What an amazing grace.
I guess one of my favorite memories of the farm would be waking up and just smelling the bacon and the eggs and knowing it was breakfast and knowing Papa and Mama were downstairs and no one else is awake yet. So it was always kind of our private time and it was a special time for me to spend with them. Papa would be, there's one special memory I have of him. Walked into the bunkhouse and he had no idea I was there. And I watched him read the Bible, and he's laying in the top bunk, and he just watched him for a few seconds. But as I watched him read, I just remember seeing a tear roll down his cheek, and just remember thinking how special that was, and have never forgot that. Remember it very vividly, and also remember, you know, the guys driving by, Jack and Kurt, and waving or stopping by, just saying hello to him as he sat on the front lawn, and I always thought that was just really neat. And just remember talking to those guys.
Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray, then tears of joy stream down my face with arms wide open. Welcome to this place, I'll show you everything with arms wide open. With arms wide open. Well, I don't know if I'm ready to be the man I have to be. I'll take a breath, I'll take her by my side. We're standing on, we've created life with arms wide open. Under the sunlight, welcome to this place, I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, now everything has changed. I'll show you love, I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, with arms wide open.
As far as my memories of Mamaw and Papa would probably be Mamaw in the garden and trying to teach me about gardening. I mean, she was so patient when I wanted to go look at tortoises or go look for bugs or something. She was always there trying to teach me things. Papa, he was a cantankerous old heart, but he had a heart of gold, and I miss that.
You're in a better place, I've heard 1,000 times. And at least 1,000 times I've rejoiced for you. But the reason why I'm broken, the reason why I cry, is how long must I wait to be with you? I close my eyes and I see your face. If home's where my heart is, then I'm out of place. Lord, won't you give me strength to make it through somehow? I've never been more homesick than now. Help me, Lord, 'cause I don't understand your ways. The reason why I wonder if I'll ever know. But even if you showed me, the hurt would be the same. 'Cause I'm still here, so far away from home. I close my eyes and I see your face. If home's where my heart
As I'm standing here and I'm thinking about almost being a member of this family going on almost 40 years, I have a lot of fond memories of Mama and Papa Compton. Never thought of your grandmother as being a young girl, but she had been a beautiful young girl. And she became the mother of my husband, whom I adore. And she was a wonderful grandmother to my children. And she was just an all-round good person. The only sad thing about Mrs. Compton, I had to wait almost too late to realize how much she meant to me and what a wonderful, wonderful mother-in-law she had been.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head? This is where I grew up. I think the president fixed it up. I never knew we ever went without. The second floor is hot for sneaking up. And this is where I went to school. Most of the time had better things to do. Criminal record says I've broken twice. I must have done it half a dozen times. I wonder if it's too late. Should I go back and try to graduate? Life's better now than it was back then. If I was them, I wouldn't let me in. Oh God, every memory of looking out the back door. I have a photo album spread out on my bedroom floor. It's hard to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. Every memory of walking out the front door. I found the photo of a friend that I was looking for. It's hard to say it, time to say it. Goodbye, goodbye. Remember the old arcade? Blew every dollar that we ever made. The cops seen us hanging out. They say somebody went and burned it down. We used to listen to the radio and sing along with every song we know. We said someday we'd find out how it feels to sing to more than just a steering wheel. Kim's the first girl I kissed. I was so nervous that I nearly missed. She's had a couple of kids since then. I haven't seen her since God knows when. Oh God, Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Every time I do, it makes me.
Life is like a mountain railroad with an engineer that's brave. We must make the run successful from the cradle to the grave. Watch the curves, the hills, the tunnels, never falter, never fail. Keep your hand upon the throttle and your eye upon the rail. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore. As you roll across the trestle, spanning Jordan's swelling tide, you'll behold the Union Depot into which your train will glide. There you'll meet the superintendent, God the Father, God the Son. With extended hand he'll greet you. Weary pilgrim, welcome home. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore.
The sun shines bright in my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the people are gay. The corn tops ripe and the meadows in the bloom, while the birds make music all the day. The young folks roll on the little cabin floor, all merry, all happy and bright.